Greetings, salutations. I'm your host, Marty Stevens, PhD, and welcome to another acclaimed edition of Lifestyles of the Mundane and Useless. Today we'd like to bring your attention to a certain fellow. His name is Alex. Alex is a certain type of fellow that perhaps has the same hopes and aspirations as you or I. Well, not me, I have a PhD. To many of folk, this man is widely known as Alex the Dimwitted Carpenter. He is a disadvantaged man, experiencing life's little games of hardship, joy, adventure, and plight. So, without further delay, I present to you the biography of Alex the Dimwitted Carpenter. Alex the Dimwitted Carpenter was born in the latter half of the 1970s, but he never knew his biological parents. But legend has it, Alex was raised by a wild pack of fishers out in the feral wilderness of northern Maine.
Well, that there Alex, he was always kind of a shy kid. Just kind of marched to the beat of his own drum. Really wasn't like most other kids. Always sitting by himself at lunch, chomping down on them damn gushers. Never really understood why I liked them gushers so much. No one could really ever figure that boy out.
Alex was taken in by an elderly lady that acted as his surrogate grandmother. However, at 12 years of age, tragedy struck for Alex. His grandmother perished at a bingo parlor when a violent gunfight ensued. Ironically enough, she was one chip away from winning a Kevlar vest. Too young for puberty, but too old for daycare, Alex was forced to acquire skills of self-reliance at an early age. Living completely on his own, Alex kept well occupied throughout his turbulent teenage years. He worked a variety of odd jobs. His first employment opportunity? Working at the local ice rink, tightening ice skates. Alex referred to himself as an ice skate technician.
When I first met Alex he was working down at the tire center. And he just quit his job at the ice arena. He started out at the bottom of the barrel. He was a tire boy.
At the strapping age of 25, Alex eventually crossed the paths of a county fair gal by the name of Bonnie Sue Johnson.
That woman had jugs like a watermelon, I'll tell you what.
Bonnie was the daughter of a shady carny who only went by the name of Fast Eddie. When the state fair finally packed up and got out of town, Bonnie decided to stay back and settle in with Alex. She always told him that she loved him because of his cheery dimples. However, just as fast as the holy matrimony started, it ended.
That was one rough patch for Alex. That Foozy left him for a fish-eating butch tramp. I mean, she met her in a goddamn welding class, for crying out loud.
After the divorce was settled, Alex inevitably fell down a downward spiral of despondency and despair. Severe alcoholism gradually got the best of old Alex, as his stability and security dwindled down to none. Forced to sustain a method of his own survival in such a cruel and unforgiving world, Alex eventually took up the skill of carpentry. Throughout a series of painful, self-inflicting situations, Alex had finally found his inner gift at last.
Climbing up on Salisbury Hill, I could see the city light. Wind was blowing, time stood still. Eagle flew out of the night. He was something to observe.
Indeed, Alex's resiliency has led him down a long and arduous road of ups and downs, trials and tribulations. And with a new sense of restored confidence, Alex now faces new adventures, new endeavors that will surely perpetuate the human comedy for years to come. I hope you enjoyed this latest installment of Lifestyles of the Mundane and the Useless. I'm your host, Marty Stevens, PhD, saying so long.
To keep in silence, I resign.